Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Well read, nice interception.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another he'll contribute.
Header! It's got in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Good ball, good take. Gerrard. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Serginho. And it's Serginho. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely feet. Serginho. Serginho's... Up he goes! That's really well cleared. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Haaland. Bullet. Vietnam are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gerrard. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Vietnam do keep hitting the wings early and often here. That's clearly their main supply route, Jim.
Yeah, and the whole team know it too, Peter. As soon as someone has it wide, the rest of them attack the box. The more targets you have in there, the better your chances.
Simple but effective.
Exactly.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten. Serginho. Now it's Shevchenko. Good ball over the top. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looking for the run. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. Tomiyasu can get it clear. Can he get it through? Kante makes the interception. And it's Serginho. And it's slung out wide. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. The ball goes in. Nesta tries to clear. Park Ji-sung gets into some space. Nesta clears it away. Time and again they are repelled. Serginho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira aimed beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Bale absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but he's going for goal! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? That'll be a throw-in. Gerrard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Eto'o. That's an imaginative pass. Now that's well seen too. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please join me in wishing
What a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Vietnam have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Vietnam carrying a one-goal lead. Vieira. And he's forced to go back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Haaland. He's played it back. Haaland. Oh, no joy this time. Park Ji-sung. Pull it. Some good work on the right flank here. No, that's been intercepted. And that has put paid to that. And he can clear it away. Conte proves too strong. Haaland. Vietnam are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Shevchenko picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. So we've reached the hour mark. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this
Conte.
chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
2, Bonucci. Number 4, Serginho. Coming on the field. Number
Tries
7,
to play it through.
Franz Beckenbauer.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's got away. And that's gone loose. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Shifted upfield. Thuram is herring after that one. And it's Shevchenko. Park Ji-sung. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Bullet. Hoeneß. Hoeneß. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's found the way through. Lahm plays it in. Thuram gets it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Van Basten under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Shifted it to the flank. Played out wide. Played back in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoeneß will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Thuram. Hoeneß pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
In by Gullit. And that's been repelled. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Vieira. The pass has gone astray. Gullit. That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Park Ji-sung. Gullit. Bale is in a really good position out wide. Dida claims comfortable. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Araujo goes long. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe is onto this. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's been cut out, well played. So what can they make of this? And this is Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Eto'o, look at the space here. And the shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Park Ji-sung, looking to play him in. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Gullit. Bale. Park Ji-sung.
Chance! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's got away. Araujo with the clearance. Vietnam with the corner. They're first.
Oh, smashing header!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Conte. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nagatomo is there to clear. Great vision. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mbappe. Now it's Eto'o. Stood up well to him there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Back into the middle. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gullit. Park Ji-sung. And it's Bale. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's
Chance!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eto'o is offering a wry smile there.
Up he goes!
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space out wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rafael Leao. And he welcomes it in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And the first 45 minutes are up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And this is a quick
Vietnam would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Here we go again then.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And this is Gullit. He is through here.
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Hullet. Threads one in.
He's had a shot!
And that has been clubbed away. Can he get it through? And he's there to belt it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Eto'o. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bale. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to...
And the shot! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Short changes him with that pass. Tries a measured ball. Vietnam have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Coming on the field.
Nicely
number
spread.
22,
Beckham picks it up
Platini.
out wide.
Number 5, Batistuta. Number 19.
Well, they've got it again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Lahm. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to play it through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Conte. Platini. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
The ball's gone astray. That's very neat. Vietnam have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Van Basten. Dida gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Nicely weighted ball, and that could set him on his way. Good read, needed to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Batistuta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cross to the back post. Oh, what a climb! And one more try! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Now it's Haaland. Park Ji-sung. Platini chasing after it. And it's Conte. Nagatomo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for the run. Great ball.
He's having a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Well, the luck. And time is up. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad